is Friday, March 5th, 2021, and a beautiful sunshiny day. Blue skies. It's cold this morning. It was 20-some degrees when we let the dogs out. It's supposed to be in the 40s, so not too bad, but not the 60s that I was hoping for. But I guess that's not coming till early next week. But still, sunshine feels wonderful. Today's devotion is entitled Broken Body, written by Fiwa Langeni. Fiwa bases the devotion on Ephesians chapter 2, verses 14 through 15. Christ is our peace. He made both Jews and Gentiles into one group. With his body, he broke down the barrier of hatred and that divided us. He canceled the detailed rules of the law so that he could create a new person out of the two groups, making peace. Fiwa writes, Word got around about a young man who disregarded the detailed rules of the law. The law was such that the entire community of people were living in less than human conditions. This young man decided to go about living in a way that ignored the technicalities prescribed and enforced by those in power. His very existence was a threat to the status quo. When the state encountered him, they didn't like how he disrespected the law in the ways they interpreted it, so they killed him in a public manner. They left his broken, breathless, bleeding body out where all could see it, lest others challenge the law too. They didn't anticipate people from various races, genders, sexualities, religions, and nationalities coming together in Ferguson and beyond on August 9th, 2014, and every day afterward to cry out against the death of this young man, Mike Brown Jr. 2,000 years ago and beyond, and every day afterward, the broken body brings so many of us together across space and time, breaking down human-made barriers and divisions. We're invited, commanded even, to participate in canceling the detailed rules of the law when so many are harmed by them for the benefit of a few. We must collaborate with God so that each and every single created being can be one, drawing closer to peace in the process. In the prayer. Deliver us from our deadly and divisive laws, broken God, so that through your peaces we might experience your peace. Amen. Well, I have to say, when I first read this devotion and got to the second paragraph, I was kind of shocked because I thought the opening part was about Jesus. And it was, in a way, but it was also about Michael Brown and all who have died at the hand of law. And it's challenging because a lot of it depends on how you interpret law and what law is for. And I don't know. It's a struggle. And I think certainly people coming together to protest laws that take the lives of young black men needs to be done. And it continues to be. And then I'm also thinking of Jesus, and that's why he was killed, is because in many people's eyes, he threatened the law. He threatened people in positions of power and their authority and was killed for it. The other thing I was thinking of as I was reading this devotion was my mind kept going back to what's going on right now in Gaza and in the area around Israel, between the Palestinians and the Israelis. The laws that the Israelis have enacted that have created just horrible situations for the Palestinians, resulting not only in protest but also in violent, militant action. And just taken back by the words from Ephesians, how Christ is our peace and he made both Jews and Gentiles into one group. It's a lot there to think about, and a lot to call in question as to the morality and ethics of things that may be legal. Anyway, a lot to think about today. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a chance to enjoy some sunshine. I hope you mull this over and what it is to be a Christian in this world today. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow.